Our Footprints application is going to be collaborating with Web Traveler or any travel applications, and also the GPS application. So you search for an address, you type your address and you click done, and you get like a pop-up menu talking about the money saved and the calories burned in terms of walking or in terms of taking public transport. And if that is a carpooling, if there's a carpooling idea, you will get a carpooling idea too. And you can go to click here and get like a brief description on walking distance and the money saved, calories burned, public transport, the same thing, and the same thing for carpooling. And you can like select a route. Once you select the route, you get the directions to go on the route, and you can navigate through walking, public transport. So this is his profile screen, his profile photo, and you can go edit his profile. You can change his profile photo, and you can edit any of his details. There you can see like a meter, which actually tells whether he's an environmentalist or he's just a novice. And this visualization like encourages him to be an environmentalist, and he can go to the points. He can see his total number of points, and he can see he needs 27874 points to be an environmentalist. So we give like a recommendation on what to do, so he can walk or take like a public transport or do like a carpooling. The other option we thought, he can also view this in a monthly manner and yearly manner. And the other option we thought was he could trade his points with his friends. So we go back and we can also see his recent green activity. He is walked from home to Kroger, his distance traveled, his money saved, his calories burned, and you can see this in the monthly view and yearly view too. And we go there, and now he can go to his friends, he can add friends, he can search for friends, and if you can click his friends, you can see his friends meter, you can see the farm, and you can see the ponds, you can see the recent green activity of his friends, and his email ID and things like that. And the other option you can do is go to his community, his family community, his members, and you can see the meter. And the other option is to like carpooling, so you can see if there are available carpools, so where they are going and who are attending there. And you can also like post a carpool where you can request a carpool, start and date. So next thing we're going to look is the usage screen. We're going to see how much he's walked, how much he's taken a public transport, how much money he saved today, how much money he saved today, how much money he saved in a week, and the most saved rate and the improvement scope on route. We can also navigate it in terms of health, how many calories he's burned, how many calories burned today, how many weekly savings, and how many most burned route, and improvement scope on route. In terms of carbon emission, how much carbon dioxide saved in terms of tons, today's, weeks, and the rest of the things. This usage can be also modified to in terms of fuel, in terms of this electricity usage, and in terms of this waste and recycling usage. Now we're going to talk about the visualization. So here he's got 17,230 points. With these points he can build his own farm, and he can add neighbors to his farm, and he has like settings like he can plow a field, he can buy a house, he can buy cattle, and the more he builds, he can sell and he can gain more points. So this we took in terms of farmer option. He can also navigate to his friends, and we can see like if all his friends are doing good, then his visualization is a huge tree or something like that. And you can also go to the community and see that it's in a pretty good form. So this is about the visualization here. Now we're going to talk about the settings. The settings, we made it like more so the user can have a big control to it. You can edit his profile, you can have like an SMS updates, you can have like email updates about his usage, about his visualization, and you can re-out of the home screen. This we spoke about in terms of money, health, carbon emission, gas, recycling, waste and electricity. And you can connect to his Facebook, and you can sync his profiles, you can view profiles in the app, and you can post notifications on the Facebook wall in daily, weekly or bi-weekly manner, and you can send feedback to us, and you can see what about footprints.